Are we good now? Is everything good? I had to exit out of my Elgato completely because it froze after I tried to end it and then restart it again. So I had to restart literally everything. But you're not about to stop all the greatness that I'm about to achieve. Why do I do that? What you mean, Karma? It's not me. I don't know why the screen tearing happens. It says the stream current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 25 kilobytes per second. So, I don't know what the deal is that's causing this to happen. Maybe it's the megabytes per second that I'm allowing the Elgato to output, because I have it outputting 7 megabytes per second so that the stream can look as smooth as possible. But if it's telling me that I can't even have it that high, then that's ridiculous. This is a gaming laptop. It's supposed to be heavy duty. It's supposed to handle stuff. You mean to tell me you can't handle me streaming through this? Either one of the two things. Was wondering why I always have two streams with the same title. Okay, so the difference is one is the main title, and if anything happens, then I just add continued to the next one. So that way it's like a continuation of the previous stream that got interrupted. That's why I have streams with two of the same titles. Because if there's a problem, then I just make a new one and call it the continuation of the previous stream that had the problem. So that way it's just one after the other. Also, welcome back, Psycho and Karma. So, we don't need to go here quite yet, so I can't go and try and mess and get the rune from Rennala restored quite yet. What I can do, however, is go to the northern Lunarian shore and make my way up to that other area that's at the top part of the map. Make my way over here. King's Realm Ruins. I wonder what we'll find here. I see wolves. What we find here is animals und death. Did I beat the Golden Knight? Did I beat the Tree Sentinel? You know what? We haven't. Haha! Secret entrance! You dare hide this sight of grace from me? Giant! Lost Grace, we got a new spot. And it's a giant reading a book. Look at this dude! He getting his fundamentals in. C-Des, welcome back.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
You don't see... Here's the thing. The giants I'm used to, they're either super animalistic and they only respond with grunts and roars. The last time I met a giant that could speak was in, like, Dark Souls 1, and he was in Orlando. Then there was another one in Dark Souls 3 that would throw these giant spears at you, and it says, like, who are you? I help anytime. If you said you were his friend, now we got one with fully articulated speech, just chilling, reading.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
You know what I just realized? I incorrectly thought that the people from the Lucarian Academy were completely separate from the Carian royal family, and I'm just now realizing that Lucarian is basically Carian with the Lu in front. Ooh, and this dude's got smithing stones. Alright, so what do I need to enhance my staff? I need Somber Smithing Stone 5. But he doesn't have 5. He just has 4.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Oh, so they are separate then. I was about to say, Lucarian and Carian have the same name, but apparently they're separate.
The peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Knowing Cdes says, knowing Kyushu, he will go to the manor. You know me well! We're going right over there! I believe the manor is up there, so we need to make our way all the way up. We're not far. We're not even far. Oh! Nyeh, nyeh. You thought your little magics was gonna keep me away? You're crazy. You're crazy. So here we are at the main Caria Manor gate. And it's misty and it's spooky. Sorry, I was just checking to see if the male people came, since it's like 12. I see enemies. This might be a dumb question, but how far do you think Assassin's Creed would go before Ubisoft starts to run out of ideas? Until there's no more new warriors that they can make a story around. We already got Italian assassin. We already got American assassin. We already got British assassin. We already got Viking assassin. I figure as long as there's a special... We already got a Spartan assassin. Well, just a Spartan. Just a Spartan and just a Viking. Who am I kidding? We just got a Spartan and a Viking. Big hands! Big hands! Ah! 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 We're just gonna nope right on out of here. Oh, those hands can keep up. Those hands can keep up. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook 6. Yo, they're out there. You see that tree get knocked over? That's one of those hands knocking those trees over. Maybe the blacksmith was right? You think? There's a sword that does fire and magic here. That's where you are. Oh, so this is where you are, Brandon. Interesting. Interesting. You're lucky his homie didn't follow you too. Look, they're too big to fit through here. I wonder if they're too big to fit through here, can I lure them? All right, that's one hand. That's one hand down. Oh! Skeleton! Skeletons! Help me, skeletons! And they drop somber smithing stones. Interesting. Ruined crystal bud. Let's see if we can find that other one. Mess him up! Mess him up! Ooh! That's a binding. That's a binding spell. That's a binding spell. That's not good. Binding spells are not good. Now that I know what those are, they're meant to hold you in place so the hands can smack you. I see another big hand. Let's give him a hand. I know that pun was bad. I know it was bad. Just curious, am I going for a dark mage or a mage that uses all magic? Mage that uses all magic. Somber smithing stone 2. And more somber smithing stones. Pun was so bad that the main boss killed themselves. Carrion Piercer. We learn new magic. We learn new magic. My Skellimans is keeping up with me. He's a good Skellimans. You think I don't see them fingers sticking out of the ground? I bet you anything that if I were to walk over that hand, it would immediately grab me and try and crush me to death. Haha! I'm not stupid! Where did I find that summon? That summon... The militiamen. The summon is all the way right... Where is it? Where's the sunken... Here. I got it from the Summon Water Village. There's a boss here called the Tibia Mariner. And when you defeat it, it drops the skeletal militiamen. Whew. I narrowly avoided getting grabbed by the hand. Narrowly. Be wary of fingers. Don't worry. I'm wary of any fingers that ain't mine. I'm looking around. There's closed doors everywhere. They probably got some good loot in here. Ah! Woo! Ee! Ee! Ah! Ooh! I got no heals whatsoever. Sombering smithing stone. Okay. Flask of Wondrous Physic. I keep forgetting that I have this and it gives me a buff. There it is, crawling around. Gotta find that Lost Grace. The Lost Grace is at the front, but if I go there, it's just gonna respawn the hands again. And I don't want to fight the hands. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for it to go through that gate, or at least circle around. Of course it doesn't open from this side. Why would it even remotely open from this side? Why would it? Things are getting so dangerous. So since that hand is distracted crawling over there on its own, let's sneak our way up to the top half of the manor. I'm just gonna book it. I'm gonna book it. Oh no, you gonna have to catch me! Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. Actually, it's quite dark. I hope there's no enemies up here. Okay, so the flask of wondrous physic just expired. Sign of grace! Sign of grace! Oh my goodness, safety! Safety! And I have enough to level up again. I need to extend my health a little bit, but I also need to keep working on increasing my intelligence so I can eventually start using this scepter. Smithing stone 4. Okay. Now it said try gesturing. Let's switch this out. The ring. Erudition. What do you want? Rapture, prayer, sitting sideways, dejection. That did absolutely nothing. Maybe I wasn't even using the right gesture. It's a good thing they can't jump up walls. That would quite literally scare the crap out of me. All right, so these spirits are weak. Cuckoo Glintstone. These guys are weak to magic, which works in my favor because that's what I specialize in. Y'all see that knife just pop up out of the ground like that? Those are traps. There are magic traps around here. Rhea Lucarian Helm. Be wary of pursuit. And there's a whole castle that's just in here. I probably should keep using my magic until it completely runs out, then fill up. Haha. Fooled you into activating your own trap. You activated my trap knife. All right, someone just tried to hit me with magic from somewhere. Because I saw that magic just hit me from one direction. Grace ahead, then try jumping. Oh, did we make it to another side of Grace? Did we make it all the way through to another side of Grace? There's an elevator, here it is. We did! We did make it to another site of Grace. More safety. This works in our favor. Yes! A golden seed! And we already have 2, so if I get that golden seed, we can increase the charges of our flasks. But there's also some really big wolves here. Like, make you question what they're feeding them type big. Oh no, buddy. You're gonna have to work for this meal. You're gonna have to work for it! Ooh, he worked hard for them. He worked hard for the body. He worked hard for the body. He worked hard for the body, and it looks like he eating right. Please don't be a super smart wolf and smell me behind you. Thank you for the golden seed. We got Sorceress. Hidden path. Ooh, it actually is a hidden path. Try ranged battle. Haha! Since none of you know how to jump from a distance, I am in a perfect position to take all of you on. He's smart! How you learn how to get across there like that? Lazuli Glintstone Sword. Lazuli? I'm just getting all sorts of stuff. Glintstone Pebble, Ash of War, skill art. A sword with a glintstone in its handguards, wielded by scholars of the Lazuli Conspectus who seek to master Carian sorcery, deals magic damage. Apparently, once used as a staff of sorcery, this sword is made of wood. So the sword is purely made of wood. It's a magic wooden sword. That's what you get. I staggered him. I'm not going down there to get him, though. Got him! And he's got a purple drop. What did you drop for me, son? Troll Knight's Sword! Ooh, it's a colossal sword. Great sword imbued with a blue glintstone. Weapon of the trolls in service to the royal family of Caria. Called into service when the queen invoked an oath they swore, the trolls are treated as true knights of Caria and fight arm in arm with their human comrades. Wow. And I don't know what type of enemy you are. I'm gonna be careful coming up here. What is this? Cavalier ahead. What do you mean, Cavalier? Not as defensible as I once thought. Go in for 2 hits. Woo! Something ahead. I'm kind of worried because there's a blood stain immediately right here. Shields up. Oh, this person felt her. They're deaf. Nope. I am not going to explore that right now. That just screams too precarious for me. Maybe when I don't already have 11,000 runes, will I consider it? Boss ahead. Okay, so this is a boss room. Look. It's a boss room. I have 11,000. Okay. Let's see if I can take whatever this boss is on. Let's see if I'm strong enough. Because I have no idea what I'm in for. If I lose this 11,000, fine. Oh, that's the boss you were talking about? Oh, look at its health bar. Look at its health bar! Now, since we're going to be going to this, coming from the Stake of America instead of the Grace, we can go right over to him immediately. With full health. Where are my runes? I can still take him on. These Stakes of America are so useful. They're right next to the boss. Thank you, From Software. At least I grabbed my runes. Can I use that rock move an unlimited amount of times? As long as I have magic and as long as I have stamina, yes. It's not like in the previous Dark Souls games like Dark Souls 1 and 2, where you would have a finite number of times you could use magic until you get to a bonfire. As long as I have magic, I'm solid. Now, the real trick is being patient and aiming the rocks at him at the right time. I learn, Loretta. What did I say? I told you I learned. Great enemy felled, Royal Knight Loretta. And we learned Loretta's great bow. Oh, you mad lad. Mages are OP. Yes, we are. And we learned Ash of War, Loretta's slash. Do I have enough to level up? I don't think I do. I do! Can I use those two moves now? I can use Loretta's slash if I have the appropriate, yeah, I can use them both. You know what? Yeah, I can. So let me keep increasing my intelligence. I need to keep increasing it until I can get to 60. I highly doubt I'm going to get to level 60 on this stream, but getting my intelligence to 60 will be necessary for me to use a scepter, and getting my intelligence to level 70 will make it so I can use the full moon sorcery that I got as well. So now we got Loretta's Great Bow. Sorcery used by Royal Knight Loretta. Creates a magic great bow and fires a great arrow. Charging enhances potency. Hold to keep the great arrow knocked. It is said that the bow was Loretta's favorite weapon. It now is mine. And it costs 172 to cast? Also, let's check out some of these other magics that I got my hands on. So I already went over Magic Downpour, summons a massive magic that fires projectiles over a wide area. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging extends duration. Said to have been taught by the Crystallians to mark the swearing of the Old Concord. And then we have Thob's Magic Barrier. We already know about that. We have Shattering Crystal. Creates a massive crystal, then shatters it in a forward burst. Charging enhances potency. Then we have Briars of Sin that I grabbed earlier and didn't look into. An aberrant sorcery discovered by exiled criminals. Theirs are the sorceries most reviled by the Academy. Wounds the caster with thorns of sin, creating a spiral of blood thorns. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly up to 3 times. The guilty, their eyes gouged by thorns, lived in eternal darkness. There, they discovered the Blood Star. Blood Star? Interesting. You learned so much lore from all of this magic. And speaking of magic, there's still some sorceries from Sorcerer Sellen that I've yet to learn, but kind of want to learn. Dead end. You say dead end, but that's not always the case, is it? Liar ahead. Liar. Okay, so someone was saying there's a hidden path here, but there isn't. Hidden path and then rolling. Ain't no hidden path here. Y'all are just liars. Why you always lying? Why the heck you lying? Oh my god. Plus, this is not where we're supposed to be going anyway, because there's a gate all the way over here. This is where we need to go. And it's all misty. 3 Sisters. We're at a new location called 3 Sisters. Renna's Rise. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's Renna's Rise right here. Then there's Len's Rise right here. Here's another covered gate that we can't get into. Blocked shut for now. So we don't have the means of actually opening up these towers, these magic-looking towers yet. Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon? Do I see a dragon? Oh, that's a big boy. Scarab ahead. Oh, it is? Ash of War, Chilling Mist. We learned some new magic. Well, time to see just how powerful Loretta's great bow actually is. That's a really big dragon. Glintstone Dragon Adula. Woo! Building does not keep me safe. Building does not keep me safe. But rocks! The rocks protect me! Behold the Glintstone Sorcery! And behold my death. Hey, the rocks did more damage than Loretta's bow did. Oh, Adula! Here's the thing. We might as well call that Glintstone Dragon Azula because it's using blue flames. We might as well... That's Azula. That's Glintstone Dragon Azula. But you have a feeling I can beat him? I believe I can too. Ooh! He shot out those... Azula shot out those shards and it immediately took out Torrent. Can use a magic sword? And it can turn invisible? We're dealing with a mage dragon. That's concerning. What happened with the stream almost an hour ago? CJ, it went through some screen tearing. And I had it on the settings that make the stream run at its smoothest. Like I didn't have anything changed, so I don't know why I went through this whole screen tearing process. But what matters is we're back up and running again. If there are secrets to be had here, I shall have them. Now we're here at Rana's Rise. Well, Ronnie's Rise. Isn't Ronnie the person that tried to protect Rennala when we were fighting her earlier? Dregs ahead. What type of dregs? We're the first cavemen drove in from the dregs. Didn't know what would go with the bacon and the eggs. Must have been a genius got it in his head. Plug the toaster in the wall, buy back a bread, make toast. Side of Grace. So we have a Side of Grace here. That's great. I have no idea where the dragon went, though. Help me, then praise the message. Okay, I'll help you out. Help me, praise message. There you go. So we're going to rest here. Pretty sure it's not going to respawn Azula. And since we have this powerful rock magic that's doing massive damage to these dragons, even the big, super large ones, we can go ahead and take care of a Gil down at the lake. Still no lover, therefore try jumping. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey! It's the lady that gave us spirit summons! Hi! It's been so long since I seen you!
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rennala when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Excuse me? You don't just say I stole death and say you've gone down a dark path and then say you want to uproot everything and erase all that came before. You don't just say that. How do you just say you stole death? How? Hold on. What are the benefits of serving Rani? How do you just say you stole death? What are the benefits of helping you out? Ooh! You want to know the benefits of siding with Rani? At the end of her quest line, you get the Moonlight Greatsword. Yo. So, it's a bit of a quest line in order to do certain things to get the Moonlight Greatsword. But come on, it's the Moonlight Greatsword.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Okay.
Speak with the three who thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
All right. So I guess we're serving Ronnie. So in pursuit of ultimate power, we're going to walk away with the Moonlight Greatsword if we do this correctly. E.G.?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
You can always trust Souls games to have so many branching quest lines and so many things that you can do. So that was E.G. And this is Blythe. Wait! Is Blythe the dude that you see howling in the trailer? Is this the guy? His name is Blythe? Oh, Blythe is such a great name for the wolf guy that you see howling in the trailer. Hey, there's someone over there, too.
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
And she called him a half-wolven warrior. Is this dude a werewolf? Because his head and mouth are wolf-like and they're moving while he speaks. It's not a mask. So is he really like a beast man? I mean, he has to be. Look how tall he is. This dude is clearly 9 feet tall, if not 10.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
All right, then we got one last person who's sitting in here. Celavus. Are you Celavus?
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
I don't like him already.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Joker, I done defeated 2 people with 2 great runes. Holders of great runes. I'm more qualified to be a mage than you are. Wait a minute. I'm closed in. I can't leave. I can't leave. And we can't teleport out.
I reside. Come and pay me, should you. If it were up to... But who am...
Let us give all that we can together.
I can't be stuck in here. There's absolutely no way that I'm stuck in here. How? I'm stuck? How am I supposed to get out? I can't be stuck.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon, and it will be some... I have high look...
Okay, I hope that's what she needed. At least, I hope I had to exhaust all of her dialogue. Okay, they're no longer here. They're gone. And it doesn't look like I'm being still held inside anymore. All right, we're free. We're free to go. We're free to go. I wonder if that tower's open now. Since he said he's not far from here, I wonder if that guy is in this tower instead. Nope, can't go in that way. And there's this big open space over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way over here. Actually, I can go to Ruin-Strewn Precipice. Let me go here instead, and then make my way over to the map so we can open up that whole section. Actually, I was probably better off going from this spot. Oh, I'm going wrong direction. I'm going down the mountain. I need to keep up. I need to keep up on the mountain. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I plan to do is I am going to go and keep going until I can open up that section of the map and see what it has. See, hopefully we can get our hands on a new fragment that allows us to see the rest of this map. And then I think I'll call it a session there. Since I feel like... Oh! Trebuchets! Trebuchets! Oh no, I'm gonna make you work for this kill. I'm gonna make you work for it! Hopefully the trebuchets can't actually turn around and aim at me from here. That would actually kind of suck if they could. But, we're entering into a much larger and ornate looking place. This place is actually kind of big. Like, really big. Like, ginormous big. It's there, somewhere. Another path leading back to the foot of the Earth Tree. An ancient tunnel. Really? Why are you looking in that direction? Grand Lift of Dectus. I don't think I have the means of traveling here yet. Seek necessary item. Okay, so it looks like I need a necessary item. Ill-omened creature ahead. Futility. And try liar, all the more death ahead. Okay. So there's something I need from another location in order to go through here. So I can't open up that map yet. Alright, that's fine. What I'm going to do... Grand Lift of Dectus. And I feel like this lift is going to take us to the whole new area since the royal capital's all the way up here at the Divine Bridge. What I'm going to do is we're going to go to the Limgrave Tunnels. It's time to finally kill a Geel. Let's be honest, that dragon's had it coming for quite a while now. Well, that didn't work. Bye-bye, Agil. Great enemy felled. And I got a dragon heart. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Wow, I have never seen a male person take so long to put mail out. But we took down our first dragon. Our first big, major dragon. This stupid bug's getting on my nerves. Hold still! I think it kind of glitched into the wall. Finally, I got you. Ugh, hate bugs. Hate bugs that like to dodge even more. Ooh. Necessary item. Arteria leaf. Ooh, there's a place we have to go. There's a place we have to go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a place we have to go right now. Because since I have some stone sword keys... we can open up that lower room that's in the round table hold. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll kill you tomorrow. Your death is one swing away. Yeah, took out all enemies. Now, time to see what's inside this place. Nope, it's a trap. Precious item ahead. Liar! Be wary of detour. Uh-huh. Yep. Trap chest. I fell for that once, and I got teleported to the royal capital beyond my time. You are not about to get me again.
Always a pleasure. Goodbye.
All right, so let's go to the hold. Go open up that room.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means.
Tell her, ooh. Do I tell her? Do I tell her what the blacksmith said in the last stream? Ooh!
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Okay, so here's the big thing about that. Talking to her so she can be an apprentice to Hewig.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, lay out your own. The girl. What about her?
Yo, Brandon.
Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
If I do have a... I suppose I should try to... I'll ask Ma...
Back already, no matter.
We got all these different ashes of war. Oh my goodness, all these great weapons. All these great things we can learn. But real quick, let's make our way downstairs and go ahead and use a stone sword key on this area to open it up. And now we've opened up the dining hall. And what did we get? Crepus's Black Key Crossbow. And some Black Key bolts. Nice. Let's go ahead and use... Oh, I don't have a stone sword key. Okay, so who can I purchase one from so I can open up the rest of the stronghold? Let me come to you real quick.
Well then.
Give prayer book. Give the Dragon Cult prayer book.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
And now we got access to more magic. Lightning Spear? We got lightning magic now? So urgent heal, cure poison, magic fortification, flame fortification, rejection we already know about. But then, since we gave him the Dragon Cult prayer book, now we have lightning spear and hone bolt, strike foe with lightning from above. And then electrify armament. Hurl lightning spear before caster. One of the incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult summons the lightning spear and hurls it before the caster. Charging causes a lightning bolt to strike the point of impact. Long ago, Godwyn the Golden defeated the ancient dragon Fortisax and befriended his fallen foe, an event that gave rise to the ancient dragon cult in the capital. Oh, we're going to be running into the dragon cult in the capital when we get there, aren't we? Summon a bolt of lightning to strike foes from above. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. And then we have enchants armament held in the right hand with lightning affinity attacks. Ooh.
May the Golden Order...
You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers, We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Ooh, and we can learn about Godric, Radahn, Rykard, Morgott, Rennala, and Nephili.
I understand you've been speaking to Nephili. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle. So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. So, despite being his castle lies, I suspect General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
So I've been pronouncing it wrong. It's not Caelid, it's Caelid.
Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgott the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Rennala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Rennala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Well, that was a lot of lore to go through. Let me see if these merchants have a stone sword key I can buy from them. Ooh, offer Thop's bell bearing. Bell bearing shop 1. Oh, we can look at all the items that Thop's had. And I can buy a stone sword key so we can open up the room downstairs. What do you mean, not enough? Oh, Okay, I need another one. I guess I gotta buy another one. Okay. If it means opening up the rest of this manor, then by all means, I'll buy another one. It's not like it's gonna be hard for me to come across runes again. Okay. We've opened up the kitchen. And I believe that's the last location that we can open up. Assassin's Prayer Book. And with all this food here, yeah, I'm mighty hungry myself. I want to go ahead and do, here's what I want to do. I'm probably not going to kill the dragon until the next stream because I want to farm her babies and then just get as much runes as I can so I can keep leveling up and become stronger. But I will beat the tree sentinel.
For the study of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. That is a work of heresy. It's incantation. Very well.
All right, we got some new type of magic. Darkness. Ooh, darkness. Darkness. Creates area of darkness that conceals caster. And then Assassin's Approach. Silences footsteps, reduces fall damage and sound. So, description. Incantation of the two-fingered servants who once served as the assassins of the Round Table hold. Creates a veil of darkness that conceals the caster. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching. The assassins were themselves once tarnished who had strayed from guidance, and they pursued their duty in the darkness that is without grace. And then Assassin's Approach completely silences the footsteps of the caster, additionally reduces fall damage and the sound produced by falling. This sorcery can be cast while in motion or crouching. The assassins were charged with eliminating Tarnish who had strayed from grace. Alright, so we have some new magic to learn. And now that that's done at the hold, time to go back to the Church of Ella, because we have a tree sentinel to take down. He's been patrolling this area far too long. He done got too comfortable. That's for all those times you killed me! Enemy felled. Goodbye, Tree Sentinel. And we got the golden halberd from him. Good. You won't be needing it anymore. All right. So, we've accomplished quite a bit today, and since we're coming up on 2 hours on this part, which is a continuation of my last part, I'd say we covered an insane amount. Can we just talk about how I managed to beat Rennala with this rock sling magic? And I got not only her staff, but I also got her magic moon sorcery, and I got her robes, which are very useful for me. So I'm just going to keep working on leveling myself up so that the next time we do another stream of Elden Ring, I will have already had the Carrion Scepter accessible to me so I can use it, and the moon sorcery that I have as well. Actually, let me go over here real quick. Actually, no. Before I end it here, we need to go back to the Round Table Hold, because if we spoke to Rennala and she's apprenticing Hugh, she's no longer there, which means that we need to see her first. No, I would be remiss if I do not include this. Because if we go to her, hey, she's changed her look.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
All right, spirit tuning. Spirit tuning menu. With the spirit tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave glowworts to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost gloveworts. All right. So, equipped ashes, and then regular ashes, and then specials. We don't have special ashes now, but now we have the means of making our summons stronger. Let's go! Let's go! And of course I'm gonna go with my wolves because they've been so useful to me. Now we need Grave Glovewort 2. Yo, this game just opens up so many possibilities. My God, it's amazing. So, let's count off all the things that we've done. We defeated Rennala. We got both of her items because of her remembrance. Got her robes. We defeated Loretta at the Caria Manor. We are now in service to Ronnie, or not Ronnie, but Rennie. Or Rennala, and we're going to be helping her out because at the end of her quest line, we get the Moonlight Greatsword. We've accessed some more areas. We took down Dragon Agil of the Lake. We took on Adula, but he flew away. There's still the giant dragon out there in the distance, but I'm probably going to be using that to farm some runes to level myself up. All in all, we've accomplished quite a lot. And now we've unlocked spirit tuning so we can upgrade my spirit summon so they can be even stronger than they've ever been before. Which means I need to go searching for some gloveworts. Gloveworts? What is it called? Wait a minute, what's it called?
Are you here for spirit?
Yeah, we need to find some grave gloveworts in order to keep upgrading my summons, which will be quite amazing when I make them extremely strong, so I'm looking forward to that. With that, let me actually switch them over to my wolves, who are now so much stronger, And I'm looking forward to seeing what shenanigans we get in the next time. So this is where I'm going to call it a session for today, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing or even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!
Hey,